7 minutes after 10. We're going to wrap up this in a minute or two and then hand over to Mark Wignall. But we have Professor Donna Hope is online. Professor Hope?
Hi, good morning. Good morning,
Good,
Chris. Good morning.
good morning. You're a student
Yeah.
of culture in this country and in particular dance hall. Uh, what does this mean for dance hall community and the wider Jamaica this morning?
Well, Cliff, I believe that a lot of persons in the dancehall community, and this is not a Jamaican community, it's a global community, a lot of them were waiting positive news, especially because of some of the preempting that had been going on over time, yesterday and prior to that. And I know that many people are now quite devastated because they expected that regardless of how the decision would have been made, mistrial or otherwise, that Cartel would have been granted some freedom to return to the fold. I know many people are very disappointed and are now going to be wondering what are the next steps. How could this have happened? Listening to the DPP and the attorney and, understanding that there are probably other processes that can be put in place. But individuals are quite disappointed and they were expecting a positive response from the court.
Mm-hmm. You know about the nexus between music and culture and artists who are either deceased or in prison. Does this judgment today make Kartel a more influential figure? Does it detract from his influence in your estimation?
It's going to make him a far more influential figure because the idea that he is now a victim of the system is going to be even more, expansive. That is what this is going to do because again, this kind of stirring up is going to suggest to his fans and followers and friends and others that really he seems to have become a continuous victim of the system. And you're going to see a lot of that coming up in social media discussions as the news spreads outwards. And and remember, people have a lot of time on their hands now. Many people are locked inside wherever they are globally, and they are connected to this. They are paying attention to all that is going on. They are listening to us, and they are making their own, meanings out of what is happening. As people who love Jamaican culture and who has idolized Vybz Kartel, but even more so since he has been behind bars.
Yes. Thank you very much for that perspective, Professor. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Good.